Good day, sir, and good day, everyone. We are the group presenter number 5 and 6, and our topic for today is deployment, optimization, and security. By the end of this module, we students will optimize software execution time by at least 20% through refactoring and performance analysis techniques. Implement at least 3 security measures: encryption, authentication, secure coding in their software. Set up and automate CI or CD pipeline, automating at least 2 deployment tasks. Perform final debugging and documentation, ensuring a fully functional system for final submission. Performance optimization techniques. Performance optimization is crucial in software engineering to ensure applications run efficiently, using resources effectively, and provide a seamless user experience. This document explores key performance optimization techniques, focusing on code profiling, memory management, and database query optimization. Code profiling and optimization tools. What is code profiling? Code profiling is the process of analyzing program execution to identify bottlenecks and improve performance. Profiling helps developers pinpoint slow functions, memory leaks, and excessive CPU usage. It is an essential step before making optimizations to ensure that the right areas of the code are targeted. Common profiling tools are in Python, cProfile, PySpy, or Line Profiler. In Java, JProfiler, VisualVM, or YourKit. In JavaScript, Chrome DevTools, Node.js Profiler, or Web Page Test. In C or C++, Valgrind, gproof, or Intel vTune. Code optimization techniques. Reduce redundant computations by caching results. Use efficient data structures or hash map instead of list for lookups. Minimize function calls in loops. Leverage compiler optimizations, just-in-time or JIT compilation. Apply multi-threading and parallel processing where applicable. Use lazy evaluation to defer computation until necessary. Example of code optimization is this. Before optimization, inefficient code. This is inefficient code. Result equals for I in range 10,000. If I and 2 is equals to 0, result append I times 2. After optimization, this is more efficient code using list comprehension. Result I times 2 for I in range 10,000 if I and 2 is equals to 0.
Memory management and execution efficiency. Key concept in memory management: garbage collection, automatically memory deallocation in a language like Java, Python, and JavaScript. Second, manually memory management, used in C and C++, bmalloc, and free. Third, memory leaks occur when memory is allocated but not released, cause high RAM usage and potential crashes. And fourth, stack versus heap memory. Stack memory is used for function calls and local variables, while heap memory is used for dynamic allocation. Technique for efficiency memory usage. First, use object pooling for frequently used object to reduce allocation overhead. Second, optimize loop variable and avoid unnecessary object creation. Third, implement lazy loading for large data structure to delay loading until needed. Fourth, minimize the use of global variables and static objects to free up memory when no longer needed. And last, use weak reference when objects do not need to be strongly held in memory. These are the example of memory optimization. Before optimization, efficiency memory allocation. List string name equals the new array list, and for int I equals to 0, I is negative than 1000, I plus plus, names that add name plus I. For optimizing, relocate memory to avoid dynamic rising list string names. New array list equals to 1000. For int I equals to 0, I is negative less than, I is less than 1000, I plus plus, names that add name plus I.
Database optimization and query performance. Efficient database performance is essential for scalable applications. Poorly optimized queries lead to slow response times and increased server load. We have here the techniques for optimizing database queries. Number 1. Use indexing. Index frequently required columns to speed up data retrieval. For example, create index IDX underscore customer underscore orders on orders close and open parenthesis customer underscore ID. Select from orders where customer underscore ID equals 101. Number 2. Avoid select. Select only necessary columns to reduce data transfer time. Example, select order underscore ID, order underscore date from orders where customer underscore ID equals 101. Number 3. Optimize joins. Use appropriate joins type inner join versus left join to minimize unnecessary data processing. Ensure indexes exist in columns used in joins. Number 4. Use query caching. Cache frequent queries to reduce database load. Number 5. Normalize and denormalize strategically. Normalize to reduce redundancy but denormalize for read-heavy operations. For number 6, partition large tables. Divide large tables into smaller, manageable partitions to improve query performance. Optimize. And number 7, optimize stored procedures. Use stored procedures to reduce query parsing time and improve security. We have here the scenario: optimizing slow database queries in an e-commerce system. The problem: a slow-performing e-commerce system retrieves order history using an efficient query. Select from orders where customer underscore ID equals 101. For solution, create an index. Create index IDX underscore customer underscore orders on orders customer underscore ID. Use index queries. Select order underscore ID, order underscore date, total underscore price from orders where customer underscore ID equals 101. Cache frequent queries. Using a caching system like Redis. Use connection pooling to manage database connections efficiently. And for conclusion, performance optimization is an ongoing process that requires monitoring, profiling, and refining application code, memory usage, and database queries. By leveraging profiling tools, optimizing memory usage, and improving query performance, software engineers can build scalable and high-performance applications. Regular benchmarking and real-time performance monitoring can further enhance optimization efforts.
Security in software and embedded system. Introduction. Security is a critical aspect of software and embedded system development. Understanding common security threats, implementing encryptions and authentication mechanisms and secured embedded system can help vulnerables and cyber attacks. Common security threats. SQL injection. SQL injection occurs when attacks manipulate SQL queries to gain unauthorized access to database. This can lead data leakage, modification, or deletion. Example of vulnerable code. user input equals 101 or 1 equals 1. Query equals select times from user where user ID is equals plus user input. Cursor.execute query. Secure approach using parameterized queries. Query select times from user where user ID equals cursor plus cursor times execute query user into cross-site scripting. XSS allows attackers to inject malicious script into web application, stealing user data or hijacking sessions. Example of vulnerable code. User input directly rendered on a page. Welcome span ID equals user input span. Secure approach escaping output. From Flask import escape secure output escape user ID. Buffer overflow. Buffer overflow occurs when a program writes data beyond allocated memory, potentially allowing attackers to execute arbitrary code. Example of vulnerable codes: C code, char buffer 10 gets buffer unsafe function, secure approach, char buffer, f gets buffer 0, open parenthesis buffer prevents overflow.
Encryption and authentication techniques. Encryption and authentication are fundamental for data security. Encryption ensures data confidentiality, while authentication verifies user identity. For number one, symmetric encryption, or the AES. AES is an advanced encryption standard. It's a widely used symmetric encryption algorithm. For example, from Crypto, that cipher import AES and import OSK is equals to OSC random 16. Generate a random 16-byte K cipher is equals to AES that new K AES mode EAX. Ciphertext tag is equals to cipher encrypt and digest B secret data. And for asymmetric encryption, or RSA, RSA uses a public-private key pair for encryption and decryption. For example, from Crypto, that public key import RSA is a key that RSA generate 2048. Public key is equals to k dot public key export k. Private key is equals to k export k. And for number 3, password hashing with bcrypt. Storing passwords securely is critical to prevent unauthorized access. And for example, input bcrypt. Password is equals to my secure password. Hash bcrypt that hash pw password encode. Bcrypt is a Gensel print hash. Securing embedded systems, LOT microcontrollers. Embedded systems such as LOT devices and microcontrollers require specialized security measures. K techniques. Secure boots ensures only authenticated firmware is executed. Firmware updates implement signed and encrypted updates. Access control restrict device access through authentication mechanism. Data encryption encrypt sensitive data stored or transmitted by the device. Network security use TLS SSL for secure communication. For example, secure communication in NLOT devices import SSL import socket. Context is equals to SSL create default context. Con is equals to context wrap socket. Socket AF NF. Server hostname example.com con connect example.com 440. Conclusion. Security is an essential aspect of software engineering and embedded systems. Understanding common threats, implementing encryption and authentication, and securing LOT devices help protect data and systems from cyber threats. Regular security audits, updates, and best practices can further enhance system security.
Continuous integration and development. CI/CD. What is CI/CD? Continuous integration and continuous development. CI/CD automates software build testing and development process to ensure reliability and efficiency. It enables teams to deliver code changes more frequently and with greater confidence.
Benefits of CI/CD: faster development cycles, reduces time between writing code and deploying it, improved code quality, automated tests to help detect issues early, consistent deployments eliminates manual errors in development processes, better collaboration, encourages developers to merge changes frequently, setting up a CI/CD pipeline, version control integration using Git and platforms like GitHub or GitLab, automated build and testing tools like Jenkins, GitHub Actions, Travis CI deployment automation using Docker, Kubernetes, AWS, Azure, monitoring and logging, ensuring continuous feedback, post-development, example, automating software development using GitHub Actions, name, deploy app, on, push, jobs, deploy, runs on Ubuntu latest steps, uses actions, checkout, at v2, name, install dependencies, run on npm installs, time, name, run, tests, run npm tests, name, deploy to server, run, user server at server cd /var www/html and pull and npm install restart.
Good evening, sir. My topic is all about final debugging, documentation, and refinement final debugging strategies. Code review. Peer review to identify logic errors, inefficiencies, and security vulnerabilities. Performance testing, load testing, stress testing, and profiling to ensure the system meets performance benchmarks. Automated testing, unit test, integration test, and regression test to catch errors before deployment. Writing software documentation, technical documentation, API or application programming interface references, system, architecture and developer guides, user manuals, step-by-step instructions, facts or frequently asked questions, and troubleshooting guides for end users. Inline code documentation, proper commands, and docstrines to improve maintainability. Preparing final project for submission. Ensure code is clean, optimized, and well documented. Validate security measures such as encryption, authentication, and info validation. Automated build and deployment tasks via CI/CD pipelines. Conduct final debugging and system testing to confirm fully functionality. Package documentation and ensure versions control is up to date before submission. So the conclusion is, the key takeaway is that optimizing software performance, ensuring security, automating deployment with CI/CD, and refining the final product through debugging and documentation are all essential for building efficient, secure, and maintainable software. By mastering these techniques, students can develop high-quality applications ready for real-world deployment.